Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I am back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on a Tuesday. And today I'm continuing good old Ben 10. I've just begun season 2, did the premiere last Car Tuesday, where a little bit of the truth came out, including the truth about what Grandpa's old plumber partner, Phil, has been up to. He has some device that I guess Grandpa thought was stored safely in the Mount Rushmore hideout or whatever it is there. That he's been letting aliens out of in order to basically get money out of people, for protection services, almost mafia-esque in a sense. So anyway, he wanted Grandpa to rejoin, then he wanted Ben, when he found out about the Omnitrix that Ben had it, wanted him to join and partner up, but that didn't happen, and Phil got tossed into the thing itself. I guess the device, it leads to another dimension or something like that, so who knows if we'll see him again in the future. I bet we might, but anyway, for now, Grandpa's gonna be more open with Ben and Gwen a little bit about what he knows, I guess, and now they're also in the RV, the tricked out RV, and there's more stuff they can do with it. So we'll see what happens here. Ben still seems to have some issues getting to the correct alien he wants with the Omnitrix, depending on what's going on, or I don't know what it's depending on actually, but it seems to crop up every couple episodes or so still. And then last time I realized that from the finale of season 1, I thought he was going to be able to flip back and forth between the aliens more like he did in the finale, but I guess that's not the case either. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, this episode is called The Big Tick. I'm not sure what that could be about. They're going to be fighting Lyme disease this time. A Lyme disease alien, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into it and see what we got going on. Old Faithful. Oh, they're at Yellowstone, I guess. I was there on a road trip when I was around 10, actually.
Nothing like finally relaxing in the peace and quiet of the great outdoors.
Astronomers at Mount Hamilton have caught a glimpse of a small meteor, and it appears to be headed toward the northwest part of the state.
Pick up a double cheeseburger with pickles, but it looks like I'm stuck here.
And we can live right off the land.
It's not the type of grub I
Grill
want.
them up with a sun-dried tomato paste. They are...
Maybe I can help.
Guys, what am I? Real funny.
Is there a different? Is another alien in there?
There could be 100 more.
Ben 11?
Maybe I can fire freeze rays from my eyes. Magnetic blasts.
Maybe I can protect from a meteor? Oh yeah, this reminds me actually, I'll say this during the credits here. I've been wondering about what Man of Action, why is the guy called that? So a couple of people had told me that it's a team, so that makes a little more sense. It's still kind of weird, but so it's like a team or a duo or something of animators, comic book authors too, I guess, or illustrators or something. That reminded me there too, because of that new alien that Ben is. I guess someone said that Big Hero 6, which was a movie. I haven't seen it, but I'm kind of familiar with what it looks like. It kind of looks like that new alien Ben is actually, I think, from what I remember seeing commercials or whatever for that movie. But anyway, I guess Man of Action did the comic book for that movie was based on. So yeah, cool. I meant to bring that up beforehand anyway, but I forgot, so that reminded me. Yeah, it's like a big white guy like that, I think. There we go.
He's got a cold.
That's cool. hatching like an egg. Is that a big tick?
And quite aromatic. He's arrived in all his glorious glory.
I await his proclamation.
Relax. We come in peace.
That's what they always say.
An earthling with attitude.
And an Iburian Palarot.
When did all aliens get together and decide on ling as the suffix for Earth people, Earthling?
By the Great One, is he not tremendous?
All hail the tremendous one. But you're a little far away from home, aren't you?
Actually, closer than you'd think.
One purified your planet last week.
Everyone quiet down.
Is it connected in some way? How he was able to just turn into that? No?
I don't hear anything.
Your planet will be purified before the next moon.
I don't think so. No, it's actually quite the experience. The deep burrowing of the appendages into the core of the planet, ingesting it.
That's what he's going to do here?
Of course.
Like the great parasite.
Your oceans will dry up, your mountains will crumble.
Rejoice.
I don't think so.
That's better.
Ben!
This watch gives me a new alien out of the blue, and all it can do is roll around. The trees are changing.
Is it already starting?
Before it destroys everything.
Whoa! These weren't here when we rolled down the hill, were they? I'm sinking! Be a good time to go, hero?
I think he's trying, yeah.
Come on! Go, hero!
Ugh.
Hero! Ben!
Stank flag is useful.
Never was much for tug of war.
Time to tick off a tick.
It appears part of this planet is about to be liberated.
What have they done to Old Faithful?
I understand. Wishes us to see the effects of his greatness and go witness his supreme and ultimate power.
Yellowstone's becoming more and more poison.
Probably turn the water into poison. If I had to guess.
The elderly man and prepubescent female. But what are they riding on?
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Pretty cool weapon. Axe that could shoot beams. Like the hoverboards too.
Where did he disappear to?
Sorry, man. Oh, it didn't kill him.
Instruction manual when you need it. Come on.
Surfing.
What's he doing?
Never seen an intergalactic fender bender like that before. Getting bigger as it feeds.
Okay, one down, 9.
There's 11 now, isn't there? Or is that just some kind of... Just gonna see all of them, I guess. All of them fail.
I give.
The final purification of your planet, and you three along with it.
Before the Great One can cleanse your planet forever, he must be cleansed.
missed us. It was not our fault, O Great One. Forgiveness. Forgiveness.
Ugh, could this get any nastier?
Yeah, evidently.
Face slice! I went everybody. Not exactly everybody. No way. Don't try, and Earth turns into a giant cesspool.
Transforming into something. His beauty. The end is upon us.
What's he gonna do, though?
Now what do I do?
I don't know what he can do here. Oh, wait, he can get them, but can he do the big tick?
You're like a bowling ball.
More like a cannonball.
It's kind of like a Sonic the Hedgehog.
Digest this.
The bigger they are, the harder they'll fall.
You're pretty big and you fell hard.
To take this thing down from me.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Whoa. How did they land?
Okay, now I need a shower.
Forever.
You destroyed him. Hail to the new Great One.
Hail! Hail!
I could get used to this.
That's right. I forgot. You're just an underdeveloped human specimen.
Okay.
Actually, it looks like there'll be many days to come.
Just reverted back automatically.
But nothing we ever do is normal.
Nice job, Ben. You missed some tick goop over there.
Man.
Go upgrade with a big sponge. There's the geyser. Alright, another thing I got reminded of toward the end there when the alien said, you're just an underdeveloped human. Now, I also remember a number of people were commenting, saying about, because it kind of came up last episode too, when Ben was in Wild Mutt fighting the other ones, whatever they were called, I forgot, but like their alien name, but people were telling me that when Ben transforms into an alien, it's like a 10-year-old equivalent of that alien species, so that's interesting as well. But yeah, so he got, I don't know, like I guess there's more than just 10 in there, or is it something like, I mean, they had to be connected in some way, because why'd they put a thing in there where the aliens were like, they saw him in the form of the new one, whatever it's going to be called, and they said something like, oh, you don't belong here, but also like your planet got destroyed like last week or something, or recently by this big tech, or the chosen one, or whatever they're calling it, the gray one, I think, yeah. So it can't just be a complete coincidence, right? That would be very strange. Did the Omnitrix like sense that happened to that planet and the thing was coming here now and like had that? But also, if there were a bunch of those things, of those aliens on a planet, their planet got destroyed, so they weren't able to do what Ben did and did the Sonic Hedgehog pinball spin thing around. I don't know. Yeah, this episode is very sci-fi. I mean, the show, of course, of the aliens and everything, like a lot of it's kind of sci-fi, but this was more of like a typical sci-fi plot with like, yeah, some parasites destroying worlds and, you know, planets. And then these other guys, I think they said their planets were destroyed and they just decided to start following it as like the great one. So like, yeah, these guys be treating it as a god essentially.
From planet to planet, galaxy to galaxy, after he paid a visit to each and every one of our planets.
The weapons were cool, like I pointed out during it, or like the axe thing with the one guy was just shooting the beams out of his head, but the guy with like the axe one was like, he just used it once to knock Ben away, like a bat, but also, you know, it could swing, it could shoot rays, which is pretty cool. And then like the hoverboard's like another typical sci-fi thing, but I liked this version of it as well. yeah, so this definitely, yeah, intriguing in terms of like what's up with the Omnitrix now, and then yeah, but the episode itself, I guess, was pretty self-contained. And yeah, like I said at the end, it did just revert. I wouldn't think it would just revert back, you know. It should at least like kill Earth around it, and they stopped it midway so it couldn't complete it. But so that's a little questionable, but whatever. I see why they did it. Don't want to make things too depressing. You can't destroy Yellowstone, I guess. Like I said before when I saw it at the beginning of the episode, like I had been there when I was like around their age, I guess. Actually, we took a trip to Yellowstone, my family. I remember seeing Old Faithful, which it's more in a tourist area of like there's like a building nearby, like a hotel, I believe, and then there's people around. There's like walkways and stuff. It's not like in the middle of. They're kind of portraying it as like in the middle of a woods or something, but yeah, it's real sulfuric smelling and everything. But it's cool. Yeah, it's called Old Faithful. If people don't know, because it goes off maybe every hour or 2 hours. Something goes off on like a very clockwork thing, which is unusual. But yeah. Yeah, so, you know, good episode. I'm staying intrigued here. Glad for everyone to be following along, enjoying my reactions. Do stay subscribed. Do comment. No spoilers, please. I still, you know, I don't want to have to not read the comments. I like to read comments when they come in, even if I don't reply to them all. But and you see, like in this reaction alone, I referenced a bunch of the comments people did, but I have noticed like some people do put. There's some comments where I start reading and then I'm like, oh wait, this seems like I can't continue. So if too many people put spoiler stuff in there, I won't be able to read the comments, unfortunately, which I don't want to happen. But I don't really know. Like some people don't. I don't know if they're even doing it on purpose or they don't understand. But you know, I'm obviously reacting this for the first time. I can't. If you put something spoiler in there, it's gonna ruin everyone else's enjoyment as well. So again, please don't. But maybe I should say things like this at the beginning rather than then. But anyway, comment, non-spoilers, like, subscribe, everything people always say. And until next time, I'm about it here. Peace.
Enjoy the rest of your day.